This is a quick vlog concerning the name the name of the final major project. Um, so I've looked around for suggestions. A lot of them I probably don't remember. Like a lot of the ones I've come up with, I probably don't remember because they're a bit pants. Um, so like stuff to do with like the puppet master. I think Joe suggested puppetception. Um, I think my granddad suggested the minimalist or something, which was kind of cool. But I think it's a bit too vague as to what the actual film is. And then through talking to Joe, I started doing some joke suggestions. I thought, rod puppetry. What if we call it Stiff Rod? I thought that was funny. Then I thought of the name Rod for the film, and I think that's the front runner at the moment, honestly, because it is sort of short. I don't think there's loads of films called Rod. Um, Works on a few levels. One, Rod could be the name of the man in the film, and two, it is a film utilising rod puppetry, and three, Rod can mean Willie, and I'm a childish little boy, and I find it quite funny. Uh, um, I think no, I just think Rod has a good sound to it. It's a good ring to it. You know, it doesn't mess about, does it? And other stuff could be too art housey or wanky or pretentious. I wanted to stick to something fairly basic and not something too on the nose, like you know, the puppet or the puppeteer or a puppet or just or or a name in a foreign language like what Joe did with in Chipere, like his second or third film, which is quite funny. Um, and also the film is the film's more concept. I don't take the name of it too seriously. The name is a placeholder really in a lot of ways. I don't think the name ought to define the film, but I think Rod is good because Rod doesn't tell you much, but at the end of it, there are different levels to it. One of them being based around Willies. So this is my final major project. Said Willies twice and now three times in the vlog. Um, but yeah, no, I think Rod is a good name. I like it. However, I'm still open to suggestions at this point. If anything is better, I'd like it. I could, yeah. I can tell you what. While I'm here, I'm gonna right quick see. There's films called Rod. It won't make much of a difference to me. There's a film called Hot Rod with Andy Samberg. I saw that. That was good fun. Um, no film's just called Rod. There's films called Road. Tell you what, that has swayed me. In fact, the fact that well, no, I was already more or less swayed in that direction. The fact that there's not a film called Rod. Then again, I'm searching on Yahoo, so who knows? But if I do a search on a more reputable search engine, other search engines are available than the Google. Let's see, Hot Rod again. So there's no film called Rod, and I think it's got a good sound to it. It's three letters. That is efficient. Um, and who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it will draw your attention. Maybe it will make someone go, oh, what is that all about? Which I think the best film titles do in a way. Okay. So perhaps Rod it is. Um, not a great deal of research went into. Not a great deal of formal research went into naming the film. Partially because I don't think the name of the film is a big anchor or a big draw for this specific film, and also because the research that I did was casual and it was done person to person, discussed with different people. I discussed it with my granddad, who was right clever. He came up with all clever names like the minimalist, and he came up with like a long clever one, like all like it was like in the breed of like I don't know, the Birdman's other title, like the unexpected virtue of ignorance, or like Schenectady, New York, one of those all like clevery titles, and I didn't understand it. I think that might have been a quote from a play or something that had stuff to do with themes of the play, but I didn't. It was very clever. It didn't appeal to me. I talked to my mum, degree in English language, as I'm sure she'll let you know about. I talked to her for a good 5 minutes. And all of hers were just nice, simple, on the nose stuff, but at the same time, there were too on the nose for my liking. The Minimalist was kind of cool, but yeah, I genuinely think Rod is the winner for me. Um, and again, it's an artistic decision, and my decisions with target audience kind of dictate. I call the shots, and it should be down to me. I think Rod is proper good. Stiff Rod is out, but it's a close second. Uh,